Well, good morning, folks. It's about 7:30, and here we are, docked up in Liverpool. Famous Liverpool docks over there. If we come round, this is from the port, and there we have the famous Liver building with the liver birds on the top, and over there is a big wheel. We've obviously come in overnight. Just move round to the other side. Morning. There's a ferry. I think that might be a fueling barge coming out, and that, my friends, is the Mersey. That must be the famous Mersey ferry. There you have it. Right, folks, here's breakfast this morning. We've had some porridge, which we've eaten. We had that first, because yesterday I had the porridge, and by the time I finished the porridge, the rest of it had gone cold. You can see we've got 2 sausages, 1 rasher of bacon, 1 hash brown, 1 tomato, scrambled eggs, and mushrooms, and of course, a pot of coffee. The famous Mersey ferry pulling away from the dock. There you go. Heading for the other side. There you go. That's my corridor. I'm about halfway down in room 235, and so we're going to explore a bit of the ship. Right, this is deck 18. This is the Serenity Pool and Bar, and normally this is for adults only, but of course there's no kids on this cruise because you had to be fully vaccinated to come on it. So as you can see, it's a nice day out there. As you can see, there's little cabanas and its own little pool. And yes, it's a little quiet area. And it's got a bar. And do all sorts of drink, and you can get ice cream. Yes, and behind that wall is the retreat, but you've got to pay to go in there. And this is deck 19, and nothing up here apart from some extra deck chairs, and you're just a little bit higher up. So yeah, so that's nothing different. And here we are, folks, at the very top of the ship. This is deck 20, and there's nothing up here apart from, normally if the ship were full, you'd have all those deck chairs out. But as you can see, that's the front of the ship, and you've got down there, you've got the pool. You've got the pool down there, and this is the Serenity, which, as I said, is adults only. But obviously, and there's the front of the ship. Yeah, the highest you can get. And so I'm going to go back down because I'm not all that keen on it. Quick update, folks. That was deck 19, not deck 20. Because this deck I'm on here is deck 18, and we started up at deck 17, and I'm on deck 16. Okay, folks, I just thought I'd make that clear. Right, folks, we're inside, so that's where I've got my mask on. Right, from decks 15 down to deck 8 is all cabins, so there's nothing on there. So that is the top part of the Headlines Theatre. Maybe if you can get in. No, it's obviously locked. Maybe they're rehearsing or something. Anyway, we're going to go through the Crystal Lounge, and they're doing some exercises, so we won't film as we go through there. Actually, what they were doing is they were doing dancing, the dancing class. That's the Crystal Room. And here we have in the main atrium, which I think everybody's seen before, done before. But there you go, there's the main atrium. This part is the photo area, where if you've had your photos taken and everything, you can come and look at them and check out if any you want to keep. Obviously there's nothing doing at the moment because we're not doing any because of COVID. Here is the studio where they show film, and we're not going to go in there because they're actually showing a film at the moment. So forget what it is, but yeah, so more on the films and everything. And this is where you can order flowers and things like that if you want to. I actually thought that entrance to the studio it with a back door, and that's why it was. They're not showing a film. My correction. Anyway, this is the studio, and this is where they show films. And here we are, Sindhu's Indian restaurant, and I believe it's an extra £20 to come in here. I haven't been able to book a table in here at all, so you can't book it on the actual app. you've got to come in and try to get a booking at the reception, but I can't be bothered. This is the live lounge, and there's actually something going on at the moment. At 10 o'clock was a thing about Lowry, and at 11 o'clock, which is I believe what's on at the moment, is talking, Andy Hughes talking about Cilla Black. That is the headline theatres again, rehearsals in progress. So I suspect that's why I couldn't get in. This is Brody's. It's a sort of supposedly a typical English pub, and you've got TVs, but the football unfortunately is not Sky. As I've said, and these are shops. As you can see, I believe we filmed in here already, so anyway, there you go. This is the deck 6 level of the atrium. And that, folks, is the Meridian restaurant. One of the two main restaurants, which we've eaten in a couple of times. And so, another entrance to Meridian, because we're now down on deck 5, so you can obviously get into Meridian restaurant on deck 6 and 5, which I didn't realise. Yes, so, and here we are back in the atrium at that level, and this is where you board the ship at this level. And you've got two bars. You've got a bar there, which I'm not sure, one's called the Blue Bar and I'm not sure what the other one's called. But yes, as you can see, you can sit down, get coffees, teas, a drink, etc. And this is the Limelight Club, and you go in there, you have a meal, watch a performance, and yeah, but it's an extra charge I should add. And yeah, and this is where you go in, and this is the chap who's performing, Ben Richard, at £25 per person, says it on it. Here we have customer services. And if you've got a problem, you can just come here and they will help you out. So yeah, people using it.
Would you like to look around the spa?
Yeah, I'd like to look around if possible.
I'll take a tea and show you around.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Right, folks, so we're going to have a look around the spa. That's the, yeah, makeup and whatever. And
here is our relaxing room.
Yeah.
It's a relaxing room.
Our relaxing room. Yeah, just oh yes, that's nice. That's nice.
And this is our treatment room.
Yeah.
And here we have a hydrotherapy suite.
Yeah.
And then we have hydro pool, dry flow, steam, sauna.
Yeah.
And that is for 2 hours. That is £25 only.
Yeah.
And there is the gents side and ladies side.
Yeah.
So this is the hydro pool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, these are your changing rooms. I suppose they're just like any other changing rooms. There's your changing room and ladies' changing room. And that's it, folks. There's all essential bits at ship. Obviously there's lots of little nooks and crannies. There's the crow's nest that we haven't looked at, but and the sunset bar at the back, although we have sort of filmed a bit in there. I think we just got the crow's nest to film a bit in, so we'll go up there and have a look at that. Down there is my room, and then all I have to do is just come down here, up this corridor, and I'm in the crow's nest. And I've spent quite a bit of time in here, so just have a quick look round. As you can see, it got lots of seating, and it gets quite busy. And
It's become quite trendy, hasn't it?
as you see, we're right at the very front of the ship. And yeah, so that's basically it. Plenty of seating, you sit down, there's a bar at the back, and yeah, you can order teas, coffees, soft drinks and alcohol. And yeah, and this is the way everybody else accesses the crow's nest, because they don't all come down my corridor. Be a bit of annoying would that be, but yeah, we have a sort of little conference suite which you can book, and you know, do little conferences and whatever. So the Epicurean restaurant, this is an extra charge, is this restaurant, and give you an idea. Starters, snow crab, king's scallops, mushroom, pate, slow cooked ox, roasted peppers, seasonal soups, etc. But as I say, this is an extra charge for going in this restaurant. It's all a la carte. And this is the crystal room. As you can see, we do late night here. It's all like a disco thing that they're doing here after 11 o'clock, and they've been doing dancing in here to start with. Yeah, so, and it has its own bar like most of the lounges have. He said, "Are you alright?" I said, "Yeah, the breed is tough in Yorkshire."
I think we've just announced, oh, we're not flying, we're leaving, haven't you?
Yeah. But they just waiter just stood there dumbfounded, didn't know what to do. Nobody made an attempt to, you know, to sort of clear table away or anything. Luckily, tablecloth caught most of coffee. But yeah, and we said, "Can you bring us a cup of cold water, you know, to dab on my hand?" He brought us an empty cup.
Oh,
Yeah.
bless. The language barriers sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
You think they've understood you and they haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got light, look, bless him.
We'll give him a
Oh, yeah.
We'll give him a
So
flag
we've not got his phone.
if he likes it.
Yay! Woo! You've got to wave it. You've got to wave it. You're waving it, you've got your torch on.
It's made the day.
Thank you, Liverpool!
Feel it. it?
Songs about
Oh yeah. Fishing
it
champion.
was a very smooth pull away.
Yeah. For a ship this size, that was good.
There's his dinner. We've got pork, potatoes, cabbage, and some Bombay potato. I thought I'd give it a try. And then a fruits and raspberry fool. There you go.
She comes as white as snow with rings on razor, spinning with a rusty razor early in the morning. Ooh, and up she rises, ooh, and up she rises, ooh, and up she rises early in the morning. Well, put him in a bed with a captain's daughter, put him in a bed with a captain's daughter, put him in a bed with a captain's daughter early in the morning. Ooh, way up she rises, ooh, way up she rises, ooh, way up she rises early in the morning. Well, have you ever seen the captain's daughter? Have you ever seen the captain's daughter? Have you ever seen the captain's daughter early in the morning? Ooh, way up she rises, ooh, way up she rises, ooh, way up she rises early in the morning. Ooh, way up she rises, ooh, way up she rises, ooh, way up she rises early in the morning. Well, wake 'em, shake 'em, wet 'em all over. Wake 'em, shake 'em, wet 'em all over. Wake 'em, shake 'em, wet 'em all over. Early in the morning. Ooh, rain up she rises. Ooh, rain up she rises. Ooh, rain up she rises. Early in the morning. Ooh, rain up she rises. Ooh, rain up she. Ooh, rain up she rises. Early in the morning.
Went down to Georgia and he was looking for soul steel. He was in a bind and he was way behind because he was looking to make a deal. Came across this young boy sawing on the fiddle and playing it hot. Don't, but Hickory stopped and said, boy, let me tell you what. Yes, you didn't know me, but I'm a fiddle player too. If you care to take this dare, I'll make this bet with you. You play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I'm in a fiddle of gold against your soul, so I think I'm better than you. Boy said, my name's Justin, it might be a sin. Take your metric fiddle and right up the best it's ever been.
Justin rising up your boy and playing fiddle hard. His house from Bruce in Georgia and the devil is a boss. If you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Hey!
So the devil opened up his case and said, I'll start the show. Fireproof his fingertips as he rounded up that bow. Pulled that bow across the strings and it gave an evil hiss. Then the demons joined in and it sounded something like this. He laid that golden fiddle on the ground in Johnny's feet. Johnny said, Joe, just come back. Didn't even want to try it again. Told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best it's ever been. And he played 5 miles and I'm more driving. Down to the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the red back, making that low. Running the job, I know time, no.
The highlight of the week, except for us.
watching with you stand up and walk out on me. When we are reason I'll sing your song and try to see how it feels. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What
Morning folks, it's been a really nice night, and tonight has made the trip worthwhile because we had a decent meal. I tried calamari for the first time. I had my prawn cocktail of course, and I had my steak again, and it was honeycomb something or other, I don't know what it was, but it was really nice anyway. And then we saw the travel men on the pool deck. Bit cold like, but watched it. And then at night, well, about 9:10, we saw Sail Away, which was really good. And then finally, at the end of the evening, we had this fantastic, almost an hour of a Beatles tribute act, and they were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I mean, obviously they didn't sound as good as the Beatles themselves like, but yeah, apart from that, they were brilliant. I really enjoyed it, and I were really pleased, you know, that I'd come just for that. And then of course we nipped down to buffet, and we got these little sausages. They were Brockwerk sausages and a bun, and I made a little sandwich and I had a couple of bits of cheese and some hot chocolate. Yes, so that's it. So it's been a really great day, and then so we'll see you all tomorrow when we have the sea day, and yeah, we'll see it from there. So, and it's good night from me, and it's good night from him.